stinks.
Oh.
Garbage.
And that's just raw.
Yeah, it very much is raw. Not in the good way. So, we kick things off with the Dogs of War.
Yay.
Bragging about how they beat the Shield last week.
But no one cares.
And now Ambrose has walked out, apparently. But this brought out the Shield.
With Ambrose.
No, it wasn't there.
Oh, I care. He's gonna turn on him in the end anyway. Yeah.
And this week they'd clearly forgotten that they were the Shield because they had Shield music, but they were wearing their singles attire. Yada yada yada. It was like, no, the Shield hasn't broken up. Ambrose is just doing what Ambrose does.
Annoy the living crap out of me. Ugh.
And then we were informed that we had 2 qualifying matches tonight for the WWE World Cup.
Yes. But how can it be called a World Cup when we've pretty much got only Americans being entered in it? Oh, hang on, actually, we should say this. Drew's not American.
No,
Ray and Nakamura's not American.
nope,
But 3/4, like 80% of it is made up by American wrestlers.
pretty much.
I don't care.
It's not a World Cup.
And it's just going to be for some crappy looking ugly trophy.
Ugly.
Well, let's get on with this ridiculous charade. What happened?
Oh, well. Opening match. Seth Rollins v. Drew McIntyre.
Yeah. So does this mean potentially we're getting another pay-per-view show where barely any of the titles are going to be defended?
Probably.
Let's not mention in the controversy surrounding this event even going ahead.
Oh, man. No, we're not going to get into that today.
Oh boy. No, who won?
Well, after a back and forth, hard fighting, hard farting, ugly match.
People were farting?
Apparently.
Okay.
We had interference from Ziggler. Then we had interference from Ambrose, who came out of nowhere.
Bit like Randy Orton.
There was a curb stomp on the floor,
Ooh.
and Seth won by count out.
Okay.
Yep.
Moving on.
Apparently it counts.
Okay, so we've got some pointless tag team action now.
Yep.
Women's tag team action. So, when did Tamina Snuka come back?
Tonight. Apparently.
Oh, okay.
But-
She was teaming with that other fellow heel, Dana Brooke.
Yes. Such a heel.
After she turned her back on Titus Worldwide.
Why? I don't understand.
She didn't want to crunch the numbers for him anymore. And they were facing off against Nia Jax and Ember Moon.
Team best buddies.
All of a sudden.
Yes.
After they had that heated rivalry in NXT.
Oh yeah, they did, didn't they? I forgot about that one. Well, I'm not going to bore you with the details on this one. Team Good won the match. Ember Moon hitting the Eclipse on Dana Brooke.
Yeah.
So her split from Titus Worldwide, doing great for her career. Really is.
Oh dear. Oh boy. So then next we had Ronda Rousey in the ring. And she wanted to know, why did the Bellas turn their back on her? And more importantly, I was sitting there thinking, who cares?
Yep.
The Bellas shouldn't be in WWE anymore.
No, we were happy when they left. Why did they come back?
And this Bellalution or whatever the hell they're calling it.
Yep.
So, yeah, eventually Nikki and Brie came out. Obviously, let's just completely forget that Brie's on SmackDown with her husband and that. It's not linked, it doesn't matter. And yeah, Nikki just rambled on about how she couldn't sit at home and watch Ronda break down everything that she's helped build up.
Oh, man.
Oh! And now, burn alert.
Ooh.
Ronda turned around and said, well, I've been breaking down doors my whole career. Yeah? Judo, the Olympics, UFC, the movie world, and now hopefully she's going to do it in WWE. And she, rather harshly pointed out, the only door she ever broke down was John Cena's bedroom. And even after a while, he kicked her back out of it.
Yes, this whole promo was... Well, I can't believe that the Bellas are trying to defend the Diva era. I mean, yes, there were a couple of good Divas. A couple.
Yeah, but most of them were goddamn awful.
But we're going back here to when matches lasted 2 or 3 minutes. The women's matches.
And let's not forget the illustrious pillow fights.
Oh, man.
And the lingerie matches.
No one wanted to be reminded of the Diva era and that silly
No.
butterfly belt. It looked like a child had designed it.
Mm-hmm.
But no. She wanted the Bellas to come to the ring. But they weren't coming alone.
God.
They brought a security team.
So let me guess. Bellas ran away and Ronda took out the whole of their security team.
Yeah.
Ah.
And this one guy was just hilarious because he screamed
Ah.
and Ronda picked him up.
So, I suppose it's sort of building towards evolution.
Yes. Now, all women's pay-per-view that we unfortunately have to cover.
It was that or Super Showdown.
Well,
Either way, we were screwed.
this is true.
So, next, we've got another WWE World Cup qualifier between two Americans.
Oh, God.
Dolph
Again.
Ziggler and Dean Ambrose. Yay.
It was okay, I guess. They've had better matches.
Yeah.
Again, it just came down to interference.
Again.
Drew tried interfering. Seth tried interfering. And I'm pretty sure Ambrose lost with a super kick.
He did. I think Drew tried to get involved and Seth took him out and Dean turned around and super kick out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Woo.
And then, like, after the match, there was a bit of pushing and shoving between the two members of the Shield.
And did Baron come out at some point as well?
Yeah, I think he did. 'Cause he was like, you know what, if you two can't get along... Yeah, he made the main event.
Right.
The rematch of the rematch of the rematch.
God.
Another 6-man tag team match in the main event.
Yeah. Oh, and then we had an awful promo from Kane and The Undertaker responding to DX's challenge. And this was blatantly recorded last week or the week before, possibly.
Maybe even before the Super Showdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing new here. DX will rest in peace. That's pretty much the gist of it.
And Kane was there to acknowledge that he was there.
Yes. Kane showed up.
Yeah. Oh, and if you're not bored enough of this rivalry, wow, get ready, people. Because Vince knows you'll want to see Finn Balor versus Jinder Mahal.
Haven't they done this like 4 times in the last month.
Pretty much.
And
Slight different variations, but yeah.
and Jinder's lost every time.
So, is this week going to be any different?
No.
No. But did we see that devastating move that you love so much?
I don't even remember. I was even clocked out on this one. I may have even had left the room. I know that the other Singh brother turned up again.
Yeah.
So he's got both of them.
Oh, and was it like Bobby Lashley and Leo Rush turned up for no reason whatsoever as well?
Yeah, they did. That was after though. That was when they were having their sort of backstage interview. I don't even know, folks. This match has gone on so many times that I just wasn't paying attention to it.
Yeah, let's just say coup de grace.
Jinder lost. That's all you need to know.
Ah, I'm talking to Bob.
Oh,
He was in action next.
another pointless match.
Mm-hmm.
See, I like Tyler Breeze. He's such a decent athlete. Good wrestler.
He is, but they're wasting him. Of course, Fandango's injured.
So now, this was a squash. I'm just going to say it as it is.
Yeah.
Lashley won with the Dominator.
Great.
That's all you need to know.
Oh. Next, we had a confrontation between Alexa Bliss and Mickie James and Trish Stratus and Lita. Let's not forget as well, how have we got to Alexa Bliss and Mickie James being all buddy, pally again after, let's not forget, I'm pretty sure it was under a year ago, Alexa Bliss was making fun of her and saying she's too old and all of this crap.
Yeah, that was the pay-per-view before Survivor Series, probably just exactly a year ago.
Yeah. So, I don't know, usual BS confrontation.
Yeah.
We're gonna beat you up. No, we're gonna beat you up. You're old. We're gonna beat you.
This promo annoyed me a little bit because, they said some line of, "Oh, you two old timers need practice," and then Trish and Lita just went off on one, just constantly going, "Oh yeah, we need practice," and they proceeded to say practice about 48 times. And I was like, "Yeah, okay, girls, we get it. You didn't like it."
Right.
So they did the whole thing of, "Oh yeah, we're gonna come to the ring and beat you up." No, and then they turn around and walk the other way. It was like, new material, please.
Talking of new material, we had a handicap match next.
Oh no.
We had AOP with their manager, Drake Maverick, and they were facing the Conquistadors.
Well, no, it was supposed to be Kurt Angle.
Yeah, because if you don't know already, people, Kurt's back from vacation, apparently.
Yeah?
and Baron was there to watch it as well. So, AOP destroyed the Conquistador.
Yes, who was supposed to be Kurt Angle. Everyone thought it was Kurt Angle.
And then after the match, they ripped off the mask, and it wasn't Kurt.
No, it was a goon.
And Baron was there. Where is he? Where's Kurt Angle? And then he appeared behind him and gave him an angle slam.
Yep.
Ugh.
Kurt Angle wearing a Hawaiian shirt
Awful Hawaiian shirt.
with a cheesy hat.
Not as good as his one with Austin.
No.
Yippee-ki-yay.
He got his revenge on Baron.
Yes.
Right, what's next?
Wow, again, if you haven't seen a variation of this match too often, get ready, you're going to see another one. We've got Natalya facing off against Ruby Riott.
Oh no. No.
And of course, Ruby Riott had the rest of the Riott squad at ringside.
Oh no.
And Natalya had the Boss and Hug connection at ringside with her.
But why?
I don't know. I really don't know. So, long story short, Natalia won by DQ because she had Ruby right in the sharpshooter, and then Sarah Logan whacked her in the back of the knee.
Great.
So, yeah, great.
Well, I'm glad that's over.
And talking of over, it's time. Your mum's favourite time of the week.
Uh-oh.
It's time to walk with Elias.
Oh, I'll let her know about this one.
But he was interrupted by someone unexpected.
The Rock?
No.
Damn.
Apollo Crews.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Apollo sort of took Elias out.
Does that mean he's no longer in Titus Worldwide?
I hope not. We all need a bit of Titus Worldwide.
Oh.
No, he bench pressed Elias and then slammed him down on that mat.
Oh, no. One day he'll finish one of those concerts.
One day.
Tonight is not that night.
No. So that then leads us to our awful rematch of the 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 rematch. 6-man tag match. The annoyingly boring and predictable Shield against the equally annoying and boring and pointless Dogs of War.
Oh.
Ugh.
Well, you know that match that you've seen 2 or 3 times already? This was no different.
No. None whatsoever.
Except there were points in the match you were like, is Ambrose turned his back on the Shield?
More importantly, who gives a shit?
And then you were like, is Ziggler turning his back on the Dogs of War? But no, the ending of this was actually rather good.
It was, I'll give you that.
Because they actually caught Ziggler while he was attempting to do a move.
Yeah. Hit that triple powerbomb on him.
It was like, normally you see the setup for it coming, but you didn't see the setup for this one coming.
No.
And they dropped his ass.
And the Shield won the match.
Yeah, so everything's all rosy in the Shield again.
For another week.
But
Until next week. But one man wasn't very happy at all.
oh no.
Braun had finally snapped.
Oh god.
And Dolph Ziggler was going to get these hands.
Yeah.
And he hit him with that devastating running power slam.
No, he didn't. Or did he?
He did.
Did he? Oh, okay.
And then as he got up, Drew had had enough of Braun. He hit him with the Claymore.
Oh no.
And then Drew just walked off on his own.
Drew has turned his back on the Dogs of War.
No. He didn't even pick Ziggler up and carry him backstage or anything. Nah.
It's your own tag partner, damn it.
And as well, it's got to be mentioned, since when have we started calling Drew McIntyre the Scottish Terminator?
Oh, God. Yeah, that's something Cole's been chucking around for a couple of weeks now.
God. I might have known better. I wouldn't expect anything less from Maggle.
Shut your mouth, Muggle.
John O'Clock.
Oh, we need a return of John O'Clock. Just to hit Muggle with his hat.
So, that was Raw for another week.
Yeah,
Yay.
that was how we ended
we
Raw.
got to the end.
You did well. You made it. So no, we're not going to bore you with that any longer. From your hosts, the master of the brain damage,
Martin?
and the one and only Sam H. We'll see you again for the next one.
John O'Clock, motherfuckers.